Hi guys, so we're going to be doing the freshman year timeline. It has been a while coming to this, but like I said guys, I didn't remember a lot of what happened freshman year. As I started writing, I started remembering more. So we'll have this. If there's something really important, I'll tell you, but it's probably not that important. So let's go. So started talking to this guy, an upperclassman, every morning. He ended up calling me sidewalk girl, which is funny because my dad would drop me off. So every morning he saw me walking up to the school, I was walking on the sidewalk. So then he ended up giving me the nickname sidewalk girl. Oh, little tangent. At lunch, there is something I forgot. So I'm going to tell you now before I forget. So at lunch, these guys used to keep picking up girls, like to see if they could pick them up. And then they wanted us to try to pick them up. So it's like, that was something that we did. And then they also always threatened to like throw me off the thing, but they never did. I hated being picked up all the time by them, but whatever. So calling me sidewalk girl. That's funny. Some guy during Spirit Week thought I was a senior because I wore a shirt with a turtle on it. The seniors were the green turtles. And I didn't have any red shirts, and my class was the Red Robins. If you said yum, I hate you. Because I heard it all 4 years. But the guy, I was in the middle of a group of seniors, so they're like, yeah, she's a senior. And Kelly was the only one, my sister, who had a red shirt, but it had a Ninja Turtle on it. So obviously they were like, oh, she's with the turtles. And then I ran into my classroom when they figured out I wasn't. And so they were trying to find me, but I was already in my classroom. Because they would have literally just poured green paint over me. Had a big group of people who knew me, so we became friends. Not necessarily we were friends, but we all knew each other and we didn't really know anybody else. I think in that group was like someone I have been friends with since first grade. We're not friends anymore. Tori. The Tori from the sophomore year video that was friends with me, the not friends with me, all that. Yeah. So, you know. Lot of drama. And lot is capitalized because, oh my God, it's all uppercase. I cannot even go into the amount of drama we had. Dating, we had breaking up, dating, breaking up, dating, breaking up, dating, and then breaking up, which I thought one of those datings and breaking up shouldn't have happened because they were amazing for each other and he really liked her. I can't say names, obviously, so this is confusing to you, but it was great. But brought my camera one day and filmed at lunch. It's a fond memory. It's on my Facebook, but I filmed a bunch of people at lunch, and at first nobody knew I was filming, but when I would say hi to them and put the camera, they knew I was, and it was just crazy. It spiraled into something crazy. I don't know if I'd remember most of those people's names, to be honest. People tried to force my relationship with Gamer so much. Yes, I started dating Gamer at the beginning of freshman year, and a lot of people tried to force us to hug all the time, or force us to kiss, or whatever. I never kissed him, by the way. Yeah, like, people tried to force things so much, and it was just not right. Like, don't force people to do things. Some guy would bug me for mints every day. It was in my American government class. I remember this. And this guy just wanted mints every day. Now, flash forward to senior year, he would keep bothering me. Like, it was just every year. So he started essentially bullying me. Like, he started being one of the people that bullied me. Freshman year, he didn't, but then he turned on me. Like, I don't know if he didn't have any classes or what, but I don't know what it was. But there was one time that he was being annoying, and I was crying because I just got broken up with, and I yelled at him because he was being so annoying. No. I took the mints because he kept asking for them, and I shoved them on his desk, and then I went back because I was annoyed. And he completely changed his mood, and he came over and he started apologizing and trying to cheer me up and make me laugh. So I'm going to call this girl Sheila. Her name starts with an S, but that's the first name I thought of. So Sheila in particular got Orange and me to date. She actually pushed us to because she said, you like him? Yes. You like her? Yes. You're dating. I hate that. I hate that that was a thing, because that was just not it. Orange story. Obviously, I will link Gamer and Orange down below for like more of like how that relationship worked. Fun fact. As a freshman, I dated a football player without even knowing it. And that football player is Orange. He played for the football team. I did not know that. So essentially, I was one of those popular people for like a couple months. Fun fact. I talked to an upperclassman I found cute. Okay, so there was a guy in my friend group that was really annoying. And he was like, I said that I found that guy cute because emo was my type and that guy was very emo. And he's like, and I'm like, he kind of looks like a YouTuber I have a crush on. And he's like, go talk to him. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. Go talk to him. So because this guy kept saying, go talk to him, go talk to him, you're not going to do it, I walked right up to him. And I went up to him and I said hi, and he said hi. He was so sweet and he smiled. And I told him he looked like a YouTuber I liked watching, and he smiled and said cool and asked what the guy's name was. And I told him and he said cool. The guy was so, like, the guy in my friend group was so shocked that I did it. And I did write that, like, I was more ballsy back then. Because, yeah, it's like I did more things back then. But I think that moment was what really cemented me to start doing more things out of my comfort zone. Because that moment, now as an adult, I go up and I talk to anybody. Whether I'm like, oh, you have a beautiful smile, or I love your clothes, or whatever. I even made a friend at the Driver Era show just by telling her I liked her shirt. And then we started a conversation. So, like, technically, I was more ballsy back then, but I'm also more ballsy now. But yeah, that's all I can remember. Freshman year, I think, is kind of a blur for a lot of people in their 20s. Like, it's like we might remember some things. So I guess these were the most important things that happened. Sophomore year had a lot more because it had a lot more of an impact on me because of the bullying. But yeah, that's basically freshman year. There's nothing really more to say. Yeah. But, thanks for watching. The series is over now. Yay. We finally finished the last series. I'm starting my podcast with my best friend this Friday. We're going to film the first episode, and then that will go live. Obviously, we won't have microphones or fancy things, so people probably won't call us a podcast. I say if you have a camera and you're talking for over an hour, it's a podcast. Also, we could also convert the sound from the video and post it on podcast platforms. So it's not entirely like it couldn't be. We could end up hosting it somewhere where it would be a podcast. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe. Bye.